Hi everyone. Right at the moment, you have Black King on your screen talking to you right now. A student of reality, a boy that is trying, learning, trying, failing, and still growing into the person I dream of, which I actually believe can inspire and remind you that your journey too matters a lot. So as we all know that everybody has their own journey in life, and same as different journey too. So today what I'm here to talk about is the story or the life of two people, or should I say two friends, two people which are on the journey of life. Two people that are on the journey of life. So two people that are going to somewhere, or two people that are on the journey who are that one of them has a solid support and a backup, and the other person that doesn't have a support, or just little support, or has no, let's say has no support at all. Their movements must definitely be different from each other. So this thing I'm saying is always has an impact to take on every journey, entirely, maybe in school, at work, or anywhere, all aspect of life. So even at work, at everywhere you go to, somebody that has a solid support and the person that doesn't have any, their 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 journey will actually be very, very different from each other. This is not a matter of, I don't think there's any confusion in this, because although you that has no backup, or no, or you don't have someone there, grace may find you, yes, may find you, because in real life, in real life, this is not Nollywood. In real life, the person that has a strong backup, or somebody there at the top, has more possibility and more opportunity than you that has none. This is a very relatable something. It's very relatable, as you can see, because on the road, why you people are even going on the road, there are certain distractions that you have to face, that will be cleared for him, instead of you to okay, to go extra mile. Okay, let me pick this thing, I will leave it on the road, let me pick this thing. Somebody else has already picked it for him, so you just have to collect it. Then it doesn't distract his journey. But for you, you still have to go and pick it for yourself. Anything you need at the moment, you have to get it for yourself, and still focus on the journey. You really want to source for what will make you stay on the journey. You are still the same one that is still going, which means you are carrying two weights at once. So let's take this as a good example. A good example of this is a two friends that are footballers. They play ball. So as they play ball, let's assume maybe both of them are good players. They are good players. So when it got to the point that a very opportunity comes for them to maybe to travel out, or to be signed into a big club, that we actually pay them very well, it's at the point that the two of them have to make process towards the opportunity that comes for them. For how long they have been doing training, they have been playing football, they have been a very good player. So it's at this point you can see that it is another stage on its own. So whether this person that has influence and the other ones that doesn't have influence or no support, at the point that when they need to choose just one person out of the two, this person that doesn't have influence and support, grace can actually work for him. That is aside. But at this point, we all know that this person that has influence has 90% possibility to be the one that should be chosen out of both of them. It's because it's very easy for this person that has influence to use his influence, his backup and support that he has and the influence to get what he wants, instead of you that doesn't have any, but you can actually do that stuff better. And okay, let's even not take it to that aspect. Let's assume the two of them are choosing already. Let's assume the two of them are choosing to go, and during the process for that, it has gotten to the point that okay, they are choosing both of you. Only what you have to do now is to get a ticket of, let's say, 500k. That is another stage on its own. You have to get a ticket of, so you have to buy a ticket of, let's say, 500k in 3 days. In 3 days, no, in 1 week. Or even talk to 1 week. Yes, you have to buy a ticket of 500k. After all, they have chosen both of you, the one that has influence, the one that doesn't have influence, the one that has no support, no backup, and the one that has full backup. So you have only 1 week to get 500k, or 2 days. You can use any to get 500k. So this person that has influence can simply get this stuff and buy the ticket. Then, since this thing has a deadline, the person already have 90% opportunity or 90% possibility than you that doesn't have any influence do. Maybe you just have to start laboring to get what you want. You just have to start laboring, start working to gather the stuff. And how long will it take you when the deadline is just 2 days or 1 week? So with this, it has already justified that in every journey, people or somebody that has influence, support, and backup has 90% opportunity than you, that you don't have any one of it, that you have to sort things out for yourself. So at this point, you know that this person that has influence and you that doesn't have, you can't walk hand to hand with the person. You are on different lane. You are on the same journey, but you are on different lane. So your own mindset must actually be different from his own. Your speed must not be the same with his own. You have to move differently from the person. The person that doesn't have influence have to move differently from the person that has influence, because you know that at the end of the day you have to sort things out for yourself. So even if you are very, very good in that your aspect, it can actually work for you in your own part with time, but you know it can't be compared to the person that has the influence. Maybe I have a parent that influencers on social media or actor. It's very, very easy for them to just put me in one of their videos and tag my page. Boom, from there people started knowing me, and I'm able to build my own brand from there. It can't be compared to the person that just create accounts today and started. Even though if I'm very good at that stuff, it can't be the same thing with the person that has the influence already. So if you are a child, or to a superstar, you have the 90% opportunity or assurance that covers that you can also become a superstar. It's not hard for you to come to for you to be in the limelight, and that people will see you so much that your strategy has to be different, your energy has to be different, you have to pray different, you have to apply much effort than the person that already has influence or support from you that doesn't have any. So you can at some point that this person that has influence can sleep, you can't sleep by then. The place that he might think maybe he should not talk, you must talk for yourself. Though I think certain stages that he might think is not necessary. You yourself should not try to follow the person's step. You are just on the same journey, but your lane is different. Your lane is different from his own. So for the fact alone that that person has influence, has backup, and you don't have, that is your own number one motivation, I think. Because your own orientation at that moment must be sharp, faster. You must think faster. You will definitely work harder if you want to attain your goal at that on that journey. If you want to get the result of the reason why you are on that journey, or the reason why you are doing what you are doing. So influence and support has so much power over many things in the reality. No be Nollywood o. I just hope this can stand as a great inspiration for those of us that did not have strong backup or influence, and we want to achieve something great, for us to level up our dream and buckle up as much as you know that somebody is not there to do it for you. You do much, you have a lot of sacrifice to do, a lot of things to render, and so much effort to put in by yourself. Thank you.